Hello, my wonderful Coldplay friends out there. We are just a few days away from Music the Spheres tour, so I thought I'd make this video explaining everything you need to know leading up into this tour. So we have a lot of things to cover, like that app that we got, potential set list, stage design, that mysterious tweet that we got from Alien Radio FM, lots to cover. So before we get started though, I have somewhat of a big announcement to make. I created my own Discord server for Notable. So leading up into this tour, I know there's kind of just a lot of excitement, a lot of things going on, so I wanted to have this place where we all can kind of just talk about it. We can even possibly do some meetups at concerts. Like if you meet somebody on the Discord, make friends with them, and you want to meet up with them at a concert, you know, a safe place to meet up, that's totally like a cool thing that you can do on the Discord. Share all your hype, all your merch, all your clips, your videos from the concerts. This is the place to do it. And I'm really excited about it because I've been thinking about doing this for a while now, and now I just like, you know, now is the time to do it. So if you wouldn't mind, the link is in the description, so definitely you can even do that right now. Join the Discord server. So I look forward to seeing you there. All right, now we can get into the news about Music of the Spheres tour, all this stuff. I wanted to start off with talking about the app that we got. And if you haven't heard about this yet, totally fine. It's a really cool app that Coldplay designed. Well, I don't know if they designed it, but it's for the Music of the Spheres tour. So when you first open it, it looks like this. It kind of has this like little animation there. It's kind of cool. And the first thing that you see after that little load-in screen is a list of all the tour dates. So it's kind of cool because it shows you like all the locations, but it also shows you like what venues have available tickets too. So if you click on, see this first one here, which is obviously that first date in a few days, it's a sold out. But if you click on other ones, I know, let's see, Soldier Field, for example, the second day, there are still available tickets. So you can even get your tickets from there. But I think the coolest thing about this is at the very top here, we see a countdown. Now you're not gonna see that countdown right away because this is a countdown until the show that you're going to. So I'm not actually going to this first concert, but I marked that I'm going because I want to see that countdown to the first show that we see. Now, if you're a super awesome fan and you are going to multiple shows, you're like, oh, what's it gonna look like there? So same going to multiple shows, it actually shows you here 2 different times. Oh, that was weird. But it shows you 2 different dates there, so you don't have to worry about missing out the countdown for multiple shows if you're going to multiple shows. If you are going to multiple shows, comment below, because that's awesome of you to do that. So that's pretty much it. I guess another thing to mention about this is it does show postponed dates. So for example, right here it says SoFi Stadium is postponed. So it's kind of nice to have all that there for you. If you're curious about all the performances, what still has available tickets and all that. Cool, moving on to the next tab here at the bottom, it says the Planet one. So at the top, it kind of gives a little description about it. For Earth with Love, our tour is designed to be a low carbon and as sustainable as possible. Check out our eco-friendly initiatives, partners, and games below. That's right, there are games on this app. It's super cool. So there's that little video there. Check it out on your own time. It's a nice video there. But this game, oh my gosh, Save 2O, like a pun on H2O, I've seriously been addicted to for the last few days. Very simple concept, but it's just so fun. Here, I'm actually gonna click on it and play it for you, just so you can see exactly what this is. But you know, when you're waiting in line on tour to get your t-shirt or whatever, feel free to play this game. But here, you can see my high score is 627 right now. I don't know how high this goes to, like what level it goes, but I made it to like level 10 before I stopped. And so just to show you exactly what this game is, you're just basically this water bottle and you're just trying to collect water. Now I don't have the sound on right now, but it's actually very pleasing to hear all the water droplets. And they're all different sounds and stuff. So, oh, and if you get hit like that, then you gotta start over. So yeah, a little fun game for you guys. And it does see, oh wait, here we go. You do see that they're coming out with a new game too. apparently. It says charge, pedal your way to glory. So I'm assuming this has some relevance to like how you can pedal and energize the stage at the shows. So we'll see that. And then of course at the bottom, you see the partners there, so. All right, next tab is travel. Now this one, it was just like so new to me. I was like, wow, what a cool idea. So I put Detroit, Michigan, because I'm from the Metro Detroit area, and Soldier Field because that's the closest performance for me. And you can see right here, it says your journey rating green. Green is good, right? But say I did like car. Please choose fuel used. Oh, right here, I see. We're gonna go with that. Number of travelers, we're gonna say like 3 people. So it says it is amber, which is, you know, not as good. And say if we had less people, it'll probably be red now. Yep, a red rating. So it gives you a rating of like how much carbon, you know, like you use in your traveling. So obviously public transportation is the way to go, right? But the last thing I wanted to mention about this whole thing is this balloon at the bottom. It says, sorry, you'd need a head full of dreams to think you could come on hot air balloon. That's really funny, creative. And if you click on foot and it's like 100 miles or so, it's like, that seems like a long way to travel by foot, so. Don't get smart with them because I've already thought of that. All right, and the last thing here in this app is the universe tab. So this actually kind of surprised me actually how cool it is. Because the first thing that you see is these people dancing with a Chaotic dude, right? Or actually, no, it's technically not a Chaotic dude. But anyway, you can see this thing. But basically what it is just AR. So let me kind of show you what this looks like. So you can do this for yourself. So oh, that's my desk. Anyway, you can kind of see. I'm gonna turn the volume down. But you can see this little alien dude dancing, right? So you can dance along with them. If you know how to do the dance moves, they can teach you how to do the dance moves if you don't know them. But you can also change like the character. So yeah, this app's awesome. But yeah, obviously you can like record video, take a photo, mess with the settings. Also at the very bottom here, it has like news and then videos. So kind of similar to things that you'd see on their website, but it's just in this convenient app. So that's the app. The last thing I would want to mention about this app is that Coldplay said they'll be live streaming the audio of the full Latin American show via the app. Now this is according to Coldplay Extra. I haven't heard this other than through them. So that'll be interesting to see that. So now moving on to talk about the set list, right? Because that's like one of the most anticipated things is what songs are they going to play? Now, obviously, like it seems that they're probably going to start off with Music of the Spheres, like on the album, how it has that little lead in to Higher Power. And I really think they'll probably do Music of the Spheres into Higher Power just like they do on the album. But I think it would be nice if they kind of like did Music of the Spheres transition into a different song, because we're all kind of expecting it to go into Higher Power, but it'd be interesting to see if they started off a different way. But I 100% believe that they're gonna start off with Music of the Spheres because it's just a cool intro and it says Music of the Spheres. So it's like, yeah, they're probably gonna have that. Now, as far as songs that have been heard before at the like sound checks, because you got to think there are people who live around the stadium of that first concert, so they've been doing sound checks, playing some audio. Apparently, these songs have been heard: Paradise, Humankind, and Sky Full of Stars. Now, out of these, you know, Paradise and Sky Full of Stars, I could assume would always be on their set list because they're very popular. But Humankind kind of struck me as, you know, interesting because it's personally one of my favorites, honestly, maybe my favorite from the album. And just the fact that they heard this on a sound check is very, very exciting for me. So I would love to hear that live. And like I said, I think it's one of their best ones. Now, of course, you can expect to hear the normal ones like Viva La Vida, God Put a Smile Upon Your Face, and Yellow. But I guess if there was one song that I'd want them to play that they'll probably won't play is probably going to be Amsterdam. I love that song so much, and it's just such a magical, I don't know, it's just such a magical experience whenever they do play that live. So if they do play it, they probably wouldn't play it in the normal set list. It would probably be like Chris sitting at the piano before he plays Yellow and be like playing Amsterdam just for a second, kind of impromptu kind of thing. But yeah, I really want to hear your thoughts on what songs you think will be on the set. And of course, mention that in the Discord. Again, the link is in the description below. I don't know, there's so many opportunities. I want to hear what your favorite songs are, which ones you want to hear live. Because for me, it's always so different, like what I want to hear, you know, on my own, just in the headphones, versus what I want to hear live, what's kind of, you know, sentimental, what's kind of like just more rewarding hearing live. So I want to know your thoughts, so join the Discord. All right. So as far as stage design goes, you can kind of see it right here. But it looks very similar to Head Full of Dreams. As you can see, how it has that, you know, main stage and then that long expansive thing where Chris runs and does his jumps and all the confetti and fireworks and all that stuff. And then there's a kind of a little circle thing, which they'll probably have some light show around that or something. But as you can also see, there's a small stage too, a little further from that in the distance. So there's definitely going to be a more intimate probably section. Probably will play God Put a Smile Upon Your Face, Yellow, things like that on that smaller stage. So yeah, some things to look forward to. But I don't know if there are any other smaller stages from this. It just looks like there's that one small stage. So I don't expect anything else, but you never know. And then one of the last things I wanted to mention was that message that was found. So Alien Radio FM tweeted this link to Spotify, and in the Spotify link, it was translated by Coldplay Extra, and it says, here, let me pull it up for you. Okay, so translated, it says AUNZ 2022. So from this, we can kind of assume it means Australia, New Zealand, as part of the tour of 2022. So it looks like they're probably going to announce new tour dates, probably on that app. So definitely look forward to seeing those new tour dates in Australia and New Zealand. So definitely, if you haven't done this yet, definitely download that app, because you never know what else they're going to add. And that's probably gonna be the first place that they do announce things, so. And really the last thing that I had to say about tour is that there's gonna be Xylobands. This has pretty much been a staple for several years now of Coldplay on tour. They have those wristbands that glow, that light up at different parts during the set. And so you can pretty much expect it. I haven't seen any, you know, any leaks of what they look like or anything, but I'm pretty sure we've seen leaks before. Like people who kind of like open the box, get things ready, take a quick picture of what they look like. So yeah, it'll be interesting. There'll probably be multicolored bands and all that stuff. So look forward to that if you're going to tour. Other than that, that's like all the things I wanted to mention about tour, all the updates, everything you needed to know about tour. Now, other than tour, some big news that we got today as I was writing this script for this video. Out of the blue, People to the Pride was released, the official video for People to the Pride. So if you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. This video is already getting pretty long, so I'm not gonna talk about it too much here, but if you'd like to see a video on it, comment below. On the Discord server, you can suggest different videos, so if you're interested in that, definitely mention that in the Discord. But yeah, it's an interesting video. I really liked it. I like the animations of it, the feel of it. The antagonist gave me vibes similar to Rick and Morty, so that's kind of interesting. But definitely go check that out too. But of course, I also wanted to mention that the Kygo remix of Let Somebody Go came out too. And that was really awesome. And so I might talk about that more in another video too, so. Just thought I'd bring that up. But yeah, that's everything that I have to say. Did I mention there's a Discord server? you can check that out and talk about Coldplay things. Yeah, it's definitely a cool thing to do. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Another thing, just another quick plug about the Discord server. It's just really cool because it gives me the opportunity to talk to you guys. I know this was kind of a quick video here, but you can always join me more with the Discord. So I look forward to seeing you there. Look forward to having great conversations, talking about tour, talking about whatever comes to mind, your hobbies, all that stuff. So thanks again for watching the video. I'll see you in the Discord. Until then, peace.